Hi guys, welcome to Multiverse. Today we're going to play with our friend The Flash. Basically, there's a big premiere for The Flash TV show tonight. So let's play with our friend The Flash in occasion to that occasion. I'm not sure if I'll make a video about the TV show. I've been meaning to make one about the Supergirl TV show, and I just couldn't find the time. And also, if I start making videos about those TV shows, that means basically four. No, not today, Summer Kid. Why not? Hello, Kirutu Sword. Oh, and there's our friend Arkham Batman also. So just give me half a second. I have a thing or two to set on my side. Hello, Unleashed Gamer. Hello, Logan. Won't even try to say the rest. Hello, Abdullah. I love the Flash too. At some point when I was a wee lad, he was my favorite character. I discovered the Flash when I was like 10 years old, and I was just the perfect age for that character, and also the stories for that character. Basically, they were very high sci-fi, high concept, at least for the time. Like you had things like talking gorillas and gorilla cities, and characters from alternate reality or future reality. Oh, let me adjust a setting or two. And the thing is, well, basically, as a kid, I was reading a translation of Marvel Comics and DC Comics, obviously, and the the comics I had, the Flash comics I had when I was a kid, were actually comics from the I didn't know at the time mid 50s, early 60s. They were the Flash at the time when he was drawn by Carmine Infantino. And I think the writer was Garner Fox, and the inker was Murphy Anderson, and the magic between the three of them was awesome. I guess I'll have to remember to do. Oh no, I did it already. Oh, I'm so sad now. Basically, what I'm hoping to do with this character, I'm hoping to get the Shock Jock chest piece. I have no idea how much I have right now. Right now, I only have 16 marks of victory, so I'll need at least a few to be able to get the Shock Jock. At the very least, the chest piece, but obviously, I want to purchase the whole style to recreate our friend Jay Garrick over here. Although I kind of like that kind of styles. I should probably switch server. Oh, you got the Batman emblem. That's good. The price did go up a bit in the broker. At some point, it was almost pretty much down to 1 million, 1 million and a half. And the last few time I checked, it was about 3 million. So I guess a lot of people purchased. A lot of people purchased it. Well, let's go check. It's not rare. It's from one of the vendors. The thing is, you don't have access to it until I think you have to BCR 130, 130, or even maybe 132. Like I barely just got access to it. Basically, it's sold from this little guy over here, and here's what it kind of looks like. Hi, Flash, Bryson. Where's our friend Summer Kid? The Flash emblem, there's no miracle. You have to buy it from a broker. Either that, or you have to open a whole bunch of time capsules. I think it's the team up time capsules for those. But let's take a quick look at how expensive is the Flash emblem right now. Oh crap! The Black Flash call did go up a bit since last I checked. You can get the enhanced Flash emblem for 4 millions, or you can get the Flash emblem cash for. That's strange. So you can get the Flash emblem itself for about 6 million, and for about 6 million you can get the Flash emblem cash. Not sure why you would buy the Flash emblem when the cash is pretty much the same price, but anyway. Let's take a quick look at the team up. Yeah, I should have known. Hi, David. Hi, Mariner. So the team up time capsule are about $10,000 each, $12,000 each. You can get 10 for 130,000. Let's see. 80 for 1 million, 2,500, 100 for 1,400,000. Hello, Paradox Gaming. Hello, Kid Flash. So there's quite a lot to purchase on the broker right now. Oh yeah, tonight we have the first episode of the new season of The Flash. Hopefully they won't cry as much as they did in Supergirl yesterday. No, not real money, it's game cash. Game money. No, I never saw the Genesis Prime League, so I don't know that many league. Like most people, I guess I know the Odyssey League because they did quite a few live stream with them at the time of Friday Night Live. Uh, was that? Was that Friday Night Live? Anyway, let's take a look at how expensive the Flash emblem is again. And let's take a look at how much money I have. I don't think so. So the Genesis Prime League is your league. Ah, that's good. I'm more excited about the Flash, Arrow, Supergirl, and Legends of Tomorrow crossover than the Justice League film. The trailer was okay. I kind of didn't like the song they used though. The previous one they had used was much better, I thought. But also the CGI, holy crap, they already there was a lot of CGI when you look at the past trailers for the Justice League film, and now they've added CGI on top of more CGI, so it created a weird mishmash of a lot of CGI that I'm not sure I'm crazy about. So I'm gonna wait for the film before I can say anything. In US. Yeah, that was it come together. That one was so much more better. I understand they're trying to give the trailer a bit of a Guardian of the Galaxy feel with the YouTube song. The name escapes me right now. The YouTube song they're just using, but I don't know. I didn't think it was very. I didn't think it matched with the visual we were seeing somehow. So I guess we're waiting for our camera. Oh, they're. I think I know where they are. I don't think it's been released yet, unless maybe in Europe. Is it like the DLCs in this universe online? Europe gets it like 9 hours before us. I guess while we wait, let's go. Oh, actually, our friend is here. Ah, you did? You did see the Flash, the first episode of the Flash? Without giving us any spoilers, can we say if it's good, not good? Like from 1 to 10, how would you rate it? Is it a 1? Is it a 10? First stick? No idea what that is. I'm not the group leader, Kid Flash. If you want to join the group, you should tell. You should send a tell to Arkham Batman. Ah, crap. Oh, well, I guess no need to send a tell to Arkham then. So let's go play some missions. Oh, we know about the new villain already, but yeah, okay. Yeah, the Thinker has been announced for quite a while. I remember when it was the slowest man alive with the turtle. Although they sadly pretty much used up the turtle last year. My day's okay. Sorry if I miss out some comments from time to time. Sadly, sometimes I'm a little focused on what's happening on screen. So let's see which wings our friends will want to do first. Our friend Arkham Batman is using his white armory. Oh, I probably missed that trailer. I'm not a big fan of Empire. I have a friend who's a big fan of it, who's trying to get me to like the show, but I just couldn't get into it. And I love Steve Buscemi, but I don't know, it just wasn't a show for me. No one can give you the Flash Cowl. The Flash Cowl cannot be given. The Flash doesn't do martial arts. He just runs fast and pushes people, as he said in the film, and the trailer for the film. I don't think so. I'm not sure what your obsession is with hide and seek, but I don't think it's gonna happen. Sorry about that. US. Abdullah is Arkham Batman's, for those who don't know. Prestige gods or gang? I suppose we could. Who's going to heal our friends if I put on my flash style? Well, I had to work hard for those materials. Luck has nothing to do with it. No spoilers. Some of us didn't see the episode yet. If Summer Kid dies because I can't heal him, I'll blame you guys. Pretty awesome Kid Flash look. Well, that's the sad part about those. No, I was watching at the chat. That's the sad part about those shows, is that there's a little too much teen drama. Even though these guys are in their mid-20s, early 30s, they're still having a whole lot of teen drama somehow. Well, I can sort of. I don't have any materials. I pretty much used up all the materials I had. I have to pretty much rebuild my stash. I still have a whole bunch of stuff to craft, and I'm pretty much out of material. So even if I wanted to craft some emblems, I have nothing to do it. Alright, right now I still need the void material. And I'd like to get one more cosmic material, but not sure if that's going to be an option. Oh, the cleaver or the hat? Oh, decisions. Let's go for the cleaver. Hello, Night Strike. Let's see, recreating the CW Flash. Shouldn't be too hard. Ah, come on. Yeah, that should do it, more or less. Oh, I would have to check. Give me a second. Um, it would require 5 midnight modes, 15 simple, and 10 complex to craft the Flash emblem. So sure, get me those materials, and I'll craft you the emblem. As you can see, I'm pretty much out of material myself. Oh, that's the Jake Eric Flash. Sorry, wrong Flash. Should be pretty much the same stuff, but wait a minute. I don't have the Beyond Boots on this character. Oh, there's the Flash emblem. It's not the Midnight modes, it's the fabricated modes. Sorry about that, Abdullah. by Greg Grizzly. Have a good evening. I don't even know if I have the plans. I would have to switch characters to be able to craft the Beyond Chest, and even then, it'll take a lot more than just simple and complex. It'll take some Beyond modes also. But sure, if you get me all the materials, I wouldn't mind crafting the chest for you. Actually, I don't think we can trade crafted equipment. We could with the team up time capsule stuff, but I don't think the Gotham stuff we can actually trade because otherwise you would have a whole bunch of enhanced Beyond chest on the broker. Oh yeah. Today's the day. Or usually it's tonight's the night, but well, it's not the night just yet. You cannot trade. If you could trade the stuff you craft with the Gotham, the broker would be full of those items. It's what I just recalled. Eons ago, with previous time capsules, you actually could craft items and trade them. Like I remember, I crafted a whole bunch of Green Arrow gear, and I sold them for a few pennies on the broker. But it's something that they've stopped doing with the Arcane time capsule, if I'm not mistaken. Because I remember people would craft the Green Lantern gear, and then realized that oopsie, they could not trade it. Oh, let's wait for everyone. Uh, Not really. What I would suggest is, as you play the game, you will earn skill points. So don't. I know that people are going to really farm extensively for skill points. Don't do that. Just play the game, play the missions, complete the objectives, and you will gather skill points as you play the game. No need to go crazy and start farming for skill points. The chest and pants I have. You don't have to be a member to have those. What you have to do is you have. Oh, Summer Kid is about to die. Where's Summer Kid? You don't have to be a member to get the chest and pants I have, but you have to buy them from the from the marketplace. And sadly, you can only buy them in the marketplace during the summer seasonal. So if you didn't buy them last summer, you're gonna have to wait until next summer to be able to purchase them. Sorry about that. Oh, where's Summer Kid? Sorry, Summer Kid, I had no idea where you were. Well, you have to get them from the broker, or you have to farm the mission. And yeah, the flash boots are pretty rare, so you're gonna have to farm the mission a lot. Which is why usually, as a rule of thumb, whenever people ask me about the flash boots, I tell them just buy them from the broker. It's so much easier. Oh, I see. Some guys are rushing ahead and pulling all the ads behind them. Hello, John Henry. Oh, you're gonna have to do it a lot more than 7 times, I can guarantee it. Although there was someone at some point who was posting how he was doing the missions like 500 times a day. I'm exaggerating a bit, but basically he was doing it a lot. And he had to do it a lot to be able to get the boots a couple of times a day. Like maybe a handful times a day. But he had to play the mission a lot and a lot and a lot. So 7 times, that's very little. You're gonna have to play the mission. Odds are you're gonna have to play it a lot more than that. Yeah, I think you posted that in one of the comments. Yeah, it's good for you if you were able to get the BVS swag bag. Yeah, they'll do that. It happens quite a lot. People will tell you that you have. People will tell you that you have a nice emblem, or they'll ask you where you got it. Oh. Well, if you're rich enough, you can buy materials from the broker, but right now the materials are like 140 millions. So you have to be really. When will I upload a new video? Probably later tonight. Oh, you got a freeze back. That's good. Right now, some of the videos I have in the pipeline, I'm trying to come up with a few Earth 3 related videos with the Crime Syndicate of America. I had Allman earlier today. I'm working on, I'll probably make Ultraman, probably Power Ring, and Johnny Quick. We'll see. I have a Firestorm video coming up. And what else? Oh, and someone asked for the I forget the name of the style. So I do have a few videos in the pipeline. I just need to be able to take the time to do them. Abdullah's giving free flash boots. I'll take half a dozen, please. Or a dozen, depending on how many you have. Is it like roses? Can we order 2 dozens? Well, my friend Batman is Abdullah just beneath your post, so he saw your post. Abdullah, are you going to make him play hide and seek for the boots? That would be. I'd be curious to see that. Make him play hide and seek for the boots. That'd be fun to see. If you make him play hide and seek, I'll give you a flash emblem, Abdullah, I promise. I'll craft you an enhanced version of the flash emblem if you make him play hide and seek for the boots. That's okay. You can. You don't have to make a video. If you tell me you made him play hide and seek, I'll believe you. Bring me the material, Summer Kid, and I'll make you a Flash emblem. Make him play hide and seek for a piece of Beyond Gear then. Oh, you just give Beyond Gear? Oh. Okay, then make him play hide and seek for a piece of Beyond Gear then. I lost track a bit. Did we open the door? Oh, you have to play hide and seek with Andy. Kid. He was right here. Sorry, kid, wasn't able to bring you back. Hello, cookies. Not sure how to say the rest. Well, hopefully season 4 will be at least a bit better than season 3. Overall, season 3 wasn't bad, but it wasn't as good as season 1 or even season 2. Let's go make sure Summer Kid can come by. Oh yeah, a cosmic version of Jay. Technically, I have two Barry Allen. We'll trade after Summer Kid. Oh, where's our friend? Uh, he's using electric powers and he's using super speed powers, depending on the armor he uses. Well, yeah, you should get this game. It's free to play. You can download it. Yeah, I know who Anne Frank is. You can download it for free, and if you don't like it, then uninstall it. But you can download it and try it for free, so there's no reason not to at least try it. That's pretty much how I started playing. When yeah, I know when Frank is. But yeah, you should get this game. I understand what you mean about trying the game. When I first heard about this game, at the time you had to pay $60 to just buy the game, and then you had to pay a monthly your monthly subscription. So it was $60 plus $15 a month. So the game had a really bad reputation at the time, so I didn't really want to try it. I didn't want to spend $60 for a game that I probably wouldn't like. So I didn't try it right away. I waited. Basically, at some point, the game went free to play, and then I tried it for free for about 2 days, and then I became a premium. And I played as a premium player for about a month, and then I went to subscribers and never looked back. Basically, it's to play missions and save the world and fight evil villains. It could be it could be a bit more than that. I guess everyone got the poison ivy belt. But ideally, you create a superhero, you play missions, and you fight super villains. At the simplest way to explain it is like that. It's a pretty fun game, Firehawk, and it's a little addictive sometimes. Hello, Ricardo.
Arkham has driven these poor fools mad. They think they can win this fight.
Good! I want more screams!
They call us all mad. Perhaps we are. But it is no weakness. Show them our strength.
I thought so too. Yes, Andy? So let's see. No, I was just kidding with our friend Abdullah, and he didn't seem to get the joke. Oh, Andy is a flush show. I have no idea who that was supposed to be. So if there's anyone who wants to join, send me a quick tell. Uh, Give me half a minute. I need to take a quick break. Holy crap, we're going to be the league of the cross-time flashes. So let's see if we can maybe play for well, let's try something like that. We're going to try to play some 8-player missions. If you want to join, welcome aboard. Okay, Unleash Gamers, no, not a problem. Hello, Suyashi Rajesh. I hope I didn't destroy your name too much. Come on, you see Andy CW? Don't tell me you don't see him. Basically, Andy was asking for stuff. You said you would give him. He was asking for flash boots. You said you would give him some, and I said if you play hide and seek with him, I'll give you the emblem. That's what I said. I was pretty much mostly jesting because I know you're not going to play hide and seek with him. And also, I have no fabricated modes. I need fabricated modes to craft you the emblem. If I don't have any fabricated modes, there's nothing I can do for you. So let's see what we could sell while we wait. Oh, too late. Hopefully this won't be too big a disaster. Hello, Lynette.
You fought long and hard. Now it's time to finish this. General Zod has been the Phantom Zone for his fanatical obsession with Kryptonian supremacy. When Lex freed him Zod was able to take over the Matrix. We must stop him. Radiac won't have an Earth to assimilate.
The last thing we need is more Kryptonians on my planet. Take them down.
I guess we're going to go in one man short.
Deactivate the Sunstone Crystal Matrix to enhance her abilities.
Kyle, I give you one last chance. Fight me on your side. We will use the Sunstones to recreate a better, more glorious Krypton here on Earth. Or refuse and perish with the human animals you champion instead. Death it is, then.
Hello, Terry. Ah, crap. Talking about you, Unleash Gamers? Always. US, PlayStation 4 right now. Well, we got knocked out, but some players are still in there. Basically, I tried to raise a fallen player, and sadly I should have stopped and I should have healed myself, and I just didn't do it. Hello, fireman. I guess whoever's left are going to try to solo the mission, unless they die soon. Oh, I think they just died. Oh yeah, we'll watch Flash today. Hello then, Dragon. You can be sure I will watch Flash today. I watched Supergirl yesterday. Today, you can be guaranteed I will watch The Flash. Hello, Mitsuki. It depends. Like right now, I'm spending pretty much more on PlayStation. Although there's a lot of stuff that I get from PlayStation. Like I got a whole bunch of Batman Beyond gear on PlayStation that I also transferred to my PC characters. So even if all I do is so even if I spend on PlayStation, let's say, I will trade some gear to my my PC character. Well, all the seasons had their good part. By far, the best season was the first one, obviously, but the second season was pretty good as well. The third season is probably the less good, but even the less good the Flash season was pretty much awesome in retrospect. So basically I'm spamming heals a little too much, but I'm trying to avoid that. And even then, that wasn't enough. I'm not sure why Abdullah and Summer Kid are not doing anything. Nah, the tank went down. Hello, Nightmare. Yes, the new episode will have, for one to understand, the episode itself will have two sets of gear, as opposed to basically right now we had only one real set of gear. We had the regular set of gear, even though we had a regular and an elite version. But the new episode will have two sets of gear. But I suspect that in addition to that, it will also have a time capsule. So we should have technically three sets of gear. Two sets of gear from the DLC and one set of gear from the time capsules. I suspect at least one of those set of gear has to be an all-man set of gear. It's pretty much by far the most popular of the Crime Syndicate characters. So we're gonna have an all-man set of gear. Although if it'll probably be the one in the time capsule, maybe. Probably an Ultraman set of gear. Although we would be due with maybe one set of gear that is quite requested, or a set of gear or emblem. The emblem will probably be in the time capsules. Is obviously the Superman emblem. People have been asking for a Superman emblem, so I wouldn't be surprised if we get either a Superman emblem or a Superman set of gear. I guess we're gonna have to wait for that.
I know we'll speak again soon.
But that is pure speculation right now.
Every moment in the Phantom Zone is an eternity. Time to reflect on what should have been, of how my Sunstone fleet should have subjugated the galaxy.
Well, that's the point. They're trying
Summoned back to a
they're trying to get you to use total recovery kits. So they want you to basically change your mods, your equipment a lot. So you change your mods a lot, and if you don't want to spend your time always farming for exhibits, then you use total recovery kit. Yes, Unleashed Gamers, the next DLC will be the Earth 3 DLC, the one with the Crime Syndicate of America.
For General Zod is a survivor. I will survive this darkness, and I will see Krypton restored to greatness.
Ah, Zod will survive this, and he's sweet.
Stands in my
I'm not sure what I'm skipping. So for those who like that kind of stuff, let's take a quick look at the scoreboard. Oh, I was dead last. I'm so sad. Even Summer Kid beat me. Oh, I'm gonna go cry in the corner for a bit. And of course my inventory is jam-packed. So let's get rid of at least some crap. So the more you have to change your equipment, the more you have to change your mods, and the more you have to change your mods, the more they're banking on the idea that maybe you'll buy total recovery kits instead of farming for more mods, for more exhibits. Oh well, obviously there will be a new time capsule with the Earth 3 DLC. Let's sell a few things to make some room. If I had a Scarecrow character, I would keep this, but I don't, so... Well, let's see if we can sell it. Well, each DLC comes with higher gear, so yeah, we'll probably get some higher gear. Yes, but soon after we'll probably have a DLC. Basically, we should have a DLC about every 8 weeks. Although the Batman Beyond DLC was the Batman Beyond Time Capsule was late by about a week, but also in the past we had DLC that came out we had time capsules that came out a bit early. Let's see how much we can get for that. So basically, you're seeing the secret of making money in this universe online. Whenever you get anything, sell it on the broker. It may sometimes even with when it's not worth all that much. In the long run, it adds up. And depending on the items, as a rule of thumb, it's if an old item, I'll ask. Most of the time, I'll ask maybe half what the item is worth. If it's a new item that's in high demand, then I'll ask maybe 75, 80% of what it's worth. And if it's a really old item that I know that there's very low demand for, like sandbag wall, not much demand for that. So I usually go for 1/3. What was the price again? Talking and playing the broker at the same time, not a good mix. And often, even at those prices, some items still don't sell. Well, they're talking about Nightmare. They're talking about reworking the progression system because yes, a CR 400 compared to a level 30, the difference will be astronomical. But again, as you can see, as you saw with game update 73. So I think we're done for now. Yeah, HDLC have their own currency. No, the price will not skyrocket. Basically, by the time they're not available, it's going to take a while before the prices go back up. Although it could be a bit different because the time capsule should the Batman Beyond time capsule should be seems to be a bit more popular than the previous ones. But I don't suspect we will have. But the price should go up a bit, but not that much. At least not at first. It'll probably take a few months. Like, and even then, like if you look at the, let's take a look at the Guardian stuff. What was it called? The Guardian Guards, I think. Yeah. So if you look at the Guardian stuff, the belt is worth about 2 million, which seems like a lot, but it's not that much. It's something that's been out of circulation for almost a year, for like 10 months, or yeah, about 10 months, 7 months, no, 9 months, 9 or 10 months. So you can see the helmet is worth about 4 million, and the Beyond helmet was worth much more than that not that long ago. So the Guardian gear didn't go that high in value. Like the box is the 250. It's cheaper. The gear has been out of circulation. The lock boxes have been out of circulation for quite a while, and you can see the price for the Guardian gear is very very low right now. It could probably be different with the Batman Beyond gear because they the Batman Beyond gear seems very popular compared to the other sets of gear. Even the future Batman gear wasn't that popular. So I guess people were really expecting the Batman Beyond gear really wanted the Batman Beyond gear for quite some time. Now let's take a look at the future, the Crusader. So if we look at the future Crusader, so you can see even the future Crusader, the belt is like 850,000. The boots about 1 million. The gloves go as low as 400,000. And again, the big pieces are the cape. The cape 7 million. The chest plate 9 million. And the helmet 8 million. And even the leg piece is almost 2 millions. The shoulders about 1 million, I suppose. Let's see. Oh, the shoulders 1,500,000, almost between 1,500,000 and 2 million. So you could expect the Batman Beyond gear to be at those prices once the gear gets discontinued. Yeah, the Fallen God was a bit on the ridiculous side. Now let's go to our base. Actually, let's go to another base. We should be able to sell here a bit. More quiet. So if I basically have a whole bunch of stuff that I should probably sell. The thing is that sometimes, like right now, I'm going to ask for 2,000 for the hammock. Not sure if it's going to sell at that price. It could very well come back in 2, 3 days being unsold. We'll have to wait and see for that. And the mods, holy crap! I don't know if you guys tried to sell those mods. Those mods are worthless on the broker. I have stacks. Probably still have some on my. Oh yeah, thank you. That's my one of my Dark Multiverse bases. I should probably make a tour. Just give me a sec. Oh, I don't have my. Ah, it's on elsewhere. And we have like a stack of those freaking mods, and they're worthless on the broker. And I tried to sell a bunch, and even asking very, very low prices. After 2 days, more than half just wouldn't sell. So I had to sell them even cheaper than that. So that's what I say when I say you have to work hard for your stuff. It's because you have to farm to get it, which often is a lot of work, and then you have to try to sell it, which is the playing the broker is a game all of its own. It requires a certain dedication and a certain I guess a certain set of skills. To quote our friend Liam Neeson, a certain set of special skills. Also, you have to go to the broker every time you get the chance. Whenever I get the chance, I go to the broker and I'll take a look at do they have some Stalwart Defender stuff. So I'll check. Like earlier today, I got the Stalwart Defender chest for 2 million. For the past few days, it was selling for like 10 million. So as soon as I saw one chest at 2 million, I bought it and gave it to one of my characters. I still have a handful of characters who need the Stalwart Defender chest, and so I'm still even me I'm still buying it for a whole bunch of my characters. So whenever I get a chance, I take a look. Let's take a look at the Stalwart Defender, or let's take a look at the Batman Rebirth emblem. And when I see one that's cheap, then I purchase it. Like right now, the emblem. I hate when it does that. So right now the Batman emblem is 3 million. It went up quite a bit. You could get it for 1 million, 1 million two not too long, a few days ago, and now it's back to being about 3 millions. Oh no, actually, oh yeah, it is 1 million. Okay, I got scared for half a minute. So if I had a million, I would probably purchase it, but as you can see, no million for me right now. So whenever you have the chance, look at the broker, look at the prices. If you see a good deal, jump on it. If there's no good deal, well, nothing much you can do. You just keep on doing your business. Uh, how much is that worth? I have no idea. I'll wait for that. So those third world thingy, there's a whole bunch of them. I'm never sure how much you ask for them, because even at 150,000, chances are I wouldn't be surprised if it doesn't sell. And even at 50,000, I'm not sure it's going to sell. Let's give it a try. Worst comes to worst, I'll have wasted $2,000. The Vengeance Cape, you have to get it from PvP. There's no other choice. Let's see what else can we sell. Exhibits used to be a good source of money. Right now, as you can see, oh, no, not exhibits. As you can see, there's a lot of lag in the broker right now. Not sure why. So vengeful exhibits, not worth what they used to be, but oh well. You used to be able to sell a stack of exhibits for like 3 millions. So if you were farming quite a lot, you could hello MZ, you could make a bit of cash selling exhibits. Nowadays, exhibits are almost worthless, and as you can see, I have way too many of those in my inventory, and all not all, but I have a bunch of characters who are gem packed like that. So you can see those boxes even at $800. Not sure if it would sell at that price. So let's try 200. Not sure who really would like to have that in their bases. And those mods, holy crap, I hate those mods. They're worthless more often than not. I hate getting them as a reward, and I hate trying to sell them because you can only ask for so it's barely a few dollars for it. 1-0 too many. Yeah, it's glitching quite a bit. And at this time, there's probably a lot of people trying to use it. It's what, 7? Yeah, it's about almost 7. So there should be a lot of people logged in right now. So odds are, oh, that's a good one. But I don't have enough. Let's see if we can ask 5 for it. I guess I'm gonna have to wait. Basically, I'm gonna have to build my cash first, and then I might be able to sell the pitchfork. We'll see. So I guess that's pretty much all I really had to sell. The square ceiling flashlight, I'll keep it. I like to use those for my bases. So let's take a quick look at that base. Basically, I have a lot of bases, and I think I did a good job. Not too long ago, I went a bit crazy and I redecorated a whole bunch of my bases, which took me a bit of time. But I think it was worth it in the end. Also, basically, as I was getting item, sometimes I would put it in one base, sometimes in another base, and it quickly became a mess. But at some point, I decided to uninstall everything, and basically from everything I had, then I could decide, okay, I'll put all those items, like the statues like that. I could decide, okay, I'll put the 2 statues of Hades here. Is it Hades or Ares? I always forget. So I was able to decide, okay, I'll put all the lantern stuff here, the apocalypse stuff in my other base, and all that good stuff. That big lantern, I kind of like it, but I almost regret putting it here because it takes too much space in your lair, sadly. You want to add characters to League? You just need to invite them, assuming you can. It has to be your league, and your character must have permission to add other characters to the league. I from log, yeah, you log boxes. you have to understand one thing about lockboxes. There's like 800 styles in those lockboxes. Multiply that by the amount of pieces. Like there's what, 8, 10 pieces? 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You have 8 pieces per style. So the odds of getting something, one of those 800 style and one of times 808 pieces, the odds of getting it from the log boxes are so slim. You're going to win the lottery before you get the thing you want from the log box. Let's open our little log box here. You get a lot of crap like the Winged Fury end styles. I got that quite a lot. The Frozen Fury back style, if I'm not mistaken, that's a villain. It's the Mr. Freeze back piece. So that's pretty much the only way you can give some villain gear to your hero characters is using the log boxes. So ideally, I would take this back piece and I would give it to one of my characters. I'm going to see if I can give it to my multiverse character. Basically, it's the one I give all the styles by default, unless there is a specific style. Like basically, I have a Nightwing character, so if I get a Nightwing piece of gear, I will try to give it to my Nightwing character. No guarantee that it'll work, but well, you never know. So the odds of getting oh, you want to add your characters to your league? You can't. Yeah, basically you're gonna have to ask someone to help you out. Uh, the way I do it is that basically I have 2 accounts. So what I can do is that I log in my 2 characters from my 2 accounts, and then the one character can invite the other to the league. So basically, I'll show it to you. You can't give the Nightwing gear; it's account bound. The only gear you could give is the Stalwart Defender gear. You could give the what's the other ones? Daring Vigilante. You could give the Deathstroke gear. You could give the Cyborg gear. You could give the Wonder Woman gear. And I'm sure there's another one you could get. Oh, you could give the Lethal Zealot gear. These are the only gear from Time Capsules that you can give to other players. Everything else you can only give to your other characters. Oh, I got mail. So you see, I sold pretty much everything I had, and still I'm broke. I did a lot of crafting, like you can say I crafted a lot of enhanced stuff. So I pretty much used up all the cash I had, either for that or to try to purchase material and stuff or collections. Like right now, I'm at the point where I'll show it to you. Right now, I'm at the point where I'm purchasing collections. Come on, there we go. I'm not sure why it shows me everything, but there we go. Right now, I'm at a point where the collections I need are worth almost 10 millions. I know that you guys not too long ago were looking at my cash and were saying, "Oh, you have a lot of cash." Yeah, I have a lot of cash, but I still have a lot of very expensive collections to purchase. Yes, I could try to farm to get those collections, but the odds of getting those collections from a drop are so slim that you're going to end up buying them from the broker. So right now there's still I don't know how many pages. So right now I still have about 7 pages worth of collections to purchase. I'm not sure what this one is. Okay. I think that's the last one I need also. So there's the Void Essence that I still need. Pretty much half of the jokes versus riddles that I still need. So as you can see, there's a whole bunch of collections that I still need to purchase. And I don't have much money for that. And the same for crafting items, like the fabricated modes. Let me show you. Come on, come on. There we go. Like the fabricated modes are worth about 400,000 each. Well, let's put it price ascending. It went down to about 375. So basically, I'm going to have to purchase 5 of them for each flash emblem. So basically, I need 10 of them to craft the emblems that some people are asking me to craft for them. So that you can see it's almost 4 millions right there. 4 millions that I don't have. So that will mean I will need to basically farm to be able to get those modes. So I'll need to farm quite a lot. Hello, Nightmare. The Vengeance, you need, it's a PvP set of gear. I'll show it to you. Oh, I changed my teleporter from, I changed where my teleporter is and I keep on going the wrong way. Someday I'll get used to it. But thanks, Nightmare. Yes, it is. It gets a bit annoying. Daily, people. I don't know, at least 25 or 50. Sometimes it seems like 1,000 messages of people asking for free stuff, and they fail to realize that there's no way I can give them all what they're asking for. So the vengeance you get from this little guy over here. The other PvP vendors could probably sell them to you also, but I'm used to coming to this guy, so. Well, yeah, I get what you mean about the Speed Force Spectrum, but it's not the same. So basically, you can get the Vengeance gear here. The Vengeance is I'm not sure where it sits in terms of tier now. I guess it would be tier 2. So basically, in order to be able to get the Vengeance gear, first you're gonna have to purchase the entire Logistics Officer gear, and then you will gain access to the Vengeance gear. And even again, you can see I don't have the Vengeance variant on this character yet. So this is the Vengeance variant. I'm not sure why at some point they started adding variants, probably to try to give us one more reason to craft to play PvP. Yeah, there's this cape, and there's let me show you the other cape. Oh, where is it? Why don't I see it? That is odd. Okay, anyway, let me show it to you. I have it right here. So this is the Vengeance cape I have. So there's this one and the one you just saw, which is the well, let me give me a second. There we go. So basically, like right now, this is the yeah, that seems to be what they're selling right now, the Vengeance variant. I'm not sure why they don't have the other one. But let's go check something. There's this little guy over here that sells other older PvP styles that somehow are no longer available. So maybe he has the other vengeance. Oh, let's take a look. I guess not. So let's go back a bit. Not sure why they don't have. They don't seem to have the regular vengeance cape. It seems. No, no. Oh, it's strange. I didn't notice that. So basically, they seem to have literally replaced the cape with the vengeance variant. Not sure why they did that. I can understand them adding a variant to make you play PvP a bit more, to try to get to encourage you to play PvP a bit more. But why would they remove the old one? I have no idea. So basically, right now, this seems to be then the vengeance cape that you can have. It's PvP 98, which is pretty much technically it's tier 2, but there is two sets of gear before that. There is the 96, although you don't really need to purchase the 96 set of gear. And there's because you can purchase the 97 set of gear right away once you reach level 30. Actually, I don't. Oh yeah, it requires level 30. So once you reach level 30, you can purchase the 97 PvP gear right away. So I guess you can purchase the 96 if you want this style, I suppose. So we've added our friend Fireman to the Flashback Universe guild or league, I should say. Let's give him a little hello. And that's going to be probably it for now. But let's. I should be a bit less lazy and farm for the Gotham Knight, but. Oh, Arkham Batman is so sweet. So let's go grab that little thing here. How did I get it to 207? I've been playing for a long time, farming for gear, farming for a lot of stuff. I'd like to say I was able to. I wish I could say I was able to raise my CR thanks to time capsules. Sadly, as a rule of thumb, whenever I open time capsules, my CR is already above what time capsules can give me. So more often than not, the time capsule gear is only for the style. Although once in a while it will increase my CR a bit. But as a rule of thumb, whenever I get time capsules, usually the gear I have is as good, at least as good, if not better, than what I get from time capsules. And since we increased the size of our league a bit, let's do a quick visit. Again, I still need a lot of stuff to be able to decorate the league a bit, but there's a few nice big statues that do the trick. And holy crap, I love those orrery of the multiverse. And there's a few statues here. Like you can see here, that's what's his name again? So right now we have the Knight 43. Who took a few statues. The Evil Fiend. Hello, Thomas Wayne. You can see I got a whole bunch of Star Wars stuff last winter, like most people, I suppose. The Batman, the BVS emblem, the BVS portraits. Ah, come on, I hate when I do that. I'm 47. I'm an old man. I'm not falling apart just yet, but soon. So here, that's the Flash wing. As you can see, I have a whole bunch of Flash related items. The Flash, the Cosmic Treadmill, of course. Some Starlab stuff. Mailboxes, lots of them. Here, I'm not sure what I'll do with this yet. I guess it depends on whatever I'll be able to get. Whole bunch of portraits here. Oh, actually, I'm 12. I didn't tell anyone. But now the cat's out of the bag. Here, there's a whole bunch of lantern stuff. I guess this would be the lantern wing of the League Hall. For now. Oh, it's okay. I don't mind if people think I'm 20. I've always looked younger than my age. So when I was like in my early 30s, people thought I was 22. So it's okay if you still think that. So there's some more Star Wars stuff here. I probably was kidding if I said I was 25. The Aquaman posters. And the nice JSA poster. I love that poster. Some more BVS. Sadly, we can no longer have those. But luckily, before those weren't available, I was able to get this one. And the Aquaman statues. So that's going. Oh yeah, and the base items, of course, the water-based items. If you guys didn't see those items, oh, the evil fireman, he killed the shark. He's so mean. Those look really sweet. And of course, more posters. If you're wondering why I have multiple of the posters, right now we can actually purchase them from the broker, and I did buy a few, but basically originally basically I have two accounts, so each account got a set of posters, so I was able to get two sets of posters. And seeing how Andy's cell phone died, I guess that's going to be our cue to say good night. So basically tonight it's the new Flash, the new episode of The Flash. So once we're done with the live feed, I guess we're gonna have to wait a little bit more for that first episode. If I can, I'll try to make a video about it, maybe later tonight or tomorrow morning. Although I was hoping to be able to make a Supergirl one, and I barely was able to make a how to make Supergirl video. Didn't really get the chance to make a video about the first Supergirl episode just yet. So I guess I'm gonna have to try to figure out something. I don't think I'll make videos about the Flash and Supergirl and Arrow every week. It'll probably be just a once in a while occasion. So when that happens, it'll probably just a once in a while occasion, like probably the season premiere, maybe the season mid-season finally, and maybe the season finally, something like that. Like I'll probably make videos at a few key points, but then again, if I see a Flash episodes that is all kinds of awesome, then I'll probably make a video about it. So that's pretty much it for now, guys. So as always, thanks for watching, and hopefully I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.